So this fly is my gold head blob, and it works extremely well on bright sunny days. Great for stockies and unbelievably good for winter fish as well, which is a bit of a surprise, but you just need to take my word for that. It's pretty much the same kind of simplicity as tying a blob. However, I've got the addition of a little bit of gold in here, and I'm going to show you how to make that work on the fly. A lot of people think blob's just wrapping frits on a hook. Trust me, it's not. There's a whole skill to it, and getting it nice, neat and tidy takes some doing. So let's go ahead and tie it. This is a full and mill short shank silver hook, size 6. You need to bend that a little bit for it to fit in the gauge. And I'm going to start off with a light Cahill tying thread. And I'm just going to come in a little bit behind the eye of the hook, give myself a bit of a body to work with. Snip that off there, and then tie down. I start my blobs opposite the barb, back up, and then in with this stuff, this gold flash that you can see here. I'll take it out, it's a lot easier to see that way. Gold flash. It's a mix of gold fibres and pearl and some supporting fibres as well. And all I want to do is take a little bit, double it over, double it over, double it over again, and then get attached to the hook. But I want it to spin. So I've got one length there, spin it again. You don't want it too thick, like so. So I've got enough there to get on the hook. And you can make this quite long. So just, it's like a pinch and loop, if you like. So I've got some, and I want to wrap it around the hook, so it's neither at the top nor at the bottom, but I need to make sure that I've got enough space at the front to tie off. So I've got that splayed there like so. I'm now going to come in and tidy all this stuff away. At an angle is probably best, and then I can shape the rest. Just come in, bed that down. Now, what I'll do is I'll wet my fingers, and if I just do that, keep all this out my way. Now, the best colour I've found for this blob in particular is a cactus chenille sunburst orange. I wouldn't call it this sunburst, it's more just orange. Sunburst to me is yellow, but I like this orange. And all I'm going to do is take a length of this and then trim away the end, so I've got a little fibre to start with. Back into my tying in point and secure that. Now the thing with frits, any chenille, is you need to keep it out of the way like you would with a hackle. I'm going to leave that there, that'll be my tying off point. So when I wrap, all I want to do is stroke each wrap back. So the fritz is going the right way just now, which really, really helps. Stroke the fibres back on every turn. Stroke it back on every turn. You'll probably get 10 or 12 wraps in that. That's 4, 5. You don't want to catch any of your gold in there, obviously. 6. And by doing it this way, you get a really nice body, smooth, round, to the point, proper blob body. No load of frits lashed to a hook. You need to take a little bit of, wet that again, time. That's started to go there. You can see it wanted to go the other way. Pull it back. Keep everything nice, neat and tiny. Pull it back. This is the fiddly bit because you're coming to the end. I'll get one more turn, I think. Get other fibres back and then secure this in there. Come across the frits like so. 2 locking turns. Because it's frits, I tend not to use my scissors. I'll come in with my blade and then just, that's him there. Couple of wraps just to make sure, and then start pulling this forward as if as if you're tying a muddler and bringing the thread through, like so. Either way, just like a muddler, pulling the thread through until you've got everything going back, like so, and then tie them off. Nice tight wraps. In with your whip finish, tie that off there. And just snip him off. So now to get your gold head, just push everything forward. And to keep it short and sweet, you basically want to make sure your fibres are out the way. So you might have to wet your fingers and just stroke some of the, ouch, try not to stab yourself, fritz fibres and the supporting fibres of the gold out the way. So you want the gold to be about the same diameter width as the fritz. So with my hand out the way, I'm going to cut that about there. So it's the same diameter as the fritz. A little bit longer, like so. So you've got your little head there, and all I'm going to do is come in, push all that back, so my head's still there, and then with a glow bright, I like number 4, glow bright number 4, come in and just tidy the head up. So pull all these fibres back and out the way, create a nice visible head. Like so. In with your whip finishing tool, whip finish. That's him. Get a little bit of varnish on there. And that's your gold head blob. A fly that does great stuff for me when there's a bit of sun on the water. A great pulling fly, and one that works wonders, trust me. I prefer it with the orange though, more than any other colour. It just seems to work for me. But yeah, an absolute cracker when it comes to catching stocky rainbows. I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, please be kind enough to subscribe to my channel. Plenty more flies and fly fishing on there. Take care and bye bye.